Here we've got an example of green communism gone mad. So we've got this path here. So this has all been closed off. Burghmuir Road has been built. Look at that nice fence. It's been built here. So this is a safe and effective way for people to get under the Burghmuir Road without, safely. So obviously there's sides to that. People don't like being in dark alleys and things. So graffiti already. So they've bricked it up. The bricky's probably not giving a shout, he just done whatever. And so now what you've got is this contraption up here. And I actually seen somebody stopping here to pick somebody up. So we've got this thing here. Somebody stopped there in that bit to pick somebody up that obviously lived here or was getting picked up from here. Oh god, the beer's coming out in me. So this was a dual carriageway. So they've ruined it by, so you can see it's had 2 lanes on it. 2 lanes. So now it's got this fucking bit here. So if somebody parked right there dropping somebody off, I mean that is like highly irresponsible. But this is what green communism does. It turns you into a child. So this should really be the outside lane what I'm standing on right now. And so you'd be coming up. This should be the outside lane. So they put it down to a single lane. So what this is costing us. So there's a cost of implementation of this shit, right? And there's also the cost of to industry and commerce, and we have worked out the cost. I think it's something like 80 pence a kilometre. That is the kind of net zero infrastructure thing. Jogging. So roads. So obviously whoever designed this in the 70s wanted this to be a dual carriageway, right? And they wanted it to, if you look at Cumbernauld, you see what I'm talking about, Cumbernauld. So the pedestrians were separate from the traffic. Pedestrians were totally separate. So what I would get typically with this would be a load of NIMBYs, retired police officers and retired people shouting at me going, what the fuck does it matter? And that's because it doesn't matter to them, because their lives are coming to an end, and they don't give a fuck. They either don't have children, they maybe do, so this is the outside lane. So this is a total cock up. And how much it costs? So what we need to do is strip all this shit out, turn this back to dual carriageway, open up the tunnel, put fucking proper lights in it. So that's the other thing what the system's doing. They're getting rid of police officers at a fast rate of knots, save money, and they're replacing them with cameras. Right, okay, then I think we've seen enough of this shit. Yeah. I think I've made my point. Haven't I? Yes, I have. So we use it toggle switch to swivel. Aye. And there's a bike. You made a bike. Right, so that's that. We've had a look at this junction. We've all agreed it's a complete lot and utter pish. And we're going to move on. There's a council, looks like a council worker. You can tell by the way they're sort of, because like at the end of the day they don't mind everything. Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Right, we'll have a look at this before we go. Right, well that's closed off right there. Yeah, they are sort of happy with the green communism because they've no enthusiasm for what they're doing. Why would you? So, why would you have enthusiasm? You wouldn't, would you? You wouldn't. You just go there, switch your brain off. Or maybe a lot of them don't have brains in the first place. I got refused a job with the council. And it's because I was too intelligent. Really? Right, so we've got, this is a great cycle. I mean, it's a great cycle route, isn't it? I mean, why the fuck would they shut this off? I know why, because they're stupid bastards, that's why. So this is a cycle. This is a cycle lane that's been closed off. So really, it's the same as that thing about women. What's the definition? What's the definition of a cycle lane? I mean, this is criminal what's happened here. This is a perfect cycle route. You come flying down here on your bike, right down under there. What a route that would be. And they've closed it off. Fucking got cement on the padlock. Right, so they've closed it off. The cycle lane. Oh well, yeah, you could have. Well, that's what this bit's for. The prams. Fucking useless bastards, aren't they? And people, they react. Well, what happens is they react to NIMBYs. They're usually women that moan. They should be ignored. So that's a complete cock up, people. Yep. Well, let's move on. Let's get on with it.